Welcome into Full Sail Live. We have all the latest.
I'm standing outside Astros spring training.
Reporting from Spectrum Stadium, I'm Michael Vick for Full Sail Live. Enjoy the game.
As for Mostert, he just signed a 3-year deal back in March of last year, but that was primarily when he was special teams. Now that he's taken a lead role, his agent just wants his contract to reflect that.
60 games in 66 days is a lot. Eduardo Perez, you're a former player, now a current analyst. As a player, how do you approach all of this? Is the NBA bubble about to become the NBA 2K neighborhood from the hit video game? Twitter is losing it over the similarities between the game and the NBA campus bubble, namely the barbershop that just got erected. This little wearable device can even be attached to a watch band and is about the size of an AirPods case. And if social distancing is compromised, well, you can expect to hear this sound. Tiger Woods announced late last week that he'd be all in after taking some time away. It's only fitting. Woods has won Jack Nicklaus's tournament 5 times in his career. But this time around, there is no Tiger effect and no gallery cheers.
Here in Orlando, Florida, outside of the NBA bubble where it is hot, we got a little sun, a little drizzle, but it's all good because NBA teams are arriving as we speak. So if East Carolina has any shot tonight, they're going to have to keep that vaunted offense off the field. And that means moving the chains themselves and limiting the big plays from the Knights.
Call it contract envy, call it what you want, but according to his peers, Patrick Mahomes is not the best player in the game. Apparently, he's not even the best quarterback. In fact, he's the 3rd best quarterback according to the annual NFL Top 100 Players list that was released on Wednesday. Mahomes signed the richest deal in sports history less than a month ago, valued at over $500 million. Many believed it was a bargain for the guy widely considered the best in the game. It appears his colleagues don't agree. In case you're wondering whether he noticed, yeah, he's taking notes. Mahomes tweeting this out just after the list came to light. Those among the top, not the only question marks on the list needing answers.
All right, Murph, look, to me, this doesn't seem to be the most objective list in the world. In fact, it appears to be plagued with recency bias, but maybe not. Let me ask you, are you buying the fact that Lamar Jackson and Russell Wilson should come in ahead of Patrick Mahomes?
Confident, unflappable, and calm in the face of adversity. Not usually the words that you would expect to hear when describing a true freshman quarterback, but that is exactly how teammates and coaches have described Dillon Gabriel since the moment he stepped foot on campus in January.
He came in here, put his head down and worked, and I could just see him coming in as a freshman. He was already developed more than the average freshman.
After losing 2 of 3 and throwing 3 interceptions in his last outing, Gabriel reflected on his mindset as he approached tonight's game.
Just looking myself in the mirror, you know what I mean? How are you going to control adversity? How are you going to bounce back from a loss?
His preparation leaving little doubt how he'd respond in the face of adversity.
I think anytime that you prepare the way you should prepare, that creates calmness and confidence, and that's something that he comes by because of the way he works during the week.
Tonight, that preparation and confidence would pay off. Calm and surgical, DG led the Knights on scoring drives in their first 5 possessions. After East Carolina reeled off 17 straight points, momentum shifted in the 3rd, but the freshman would remain unflappable, finding single coverage and hitting Trey Nixon to seal the game. Gabriel would throw for a career-best 365 passing yards, but afterwards would only discuss how he needs to get better.
Got to complete more balls, got to score, and got to execute. I mean, that's why I'm on the field, is to do that, and I got to do it better.
A true freshman leading by example. From Spectrum Stadium, Michael Vick, Full Sail Live.